Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down one of the most important AWS service for building scalable and highly available application called Elastic Load Balancing, also called ELB. So if you ever wondered how AWS spread traffic across multiple EC2 instances, keep your website fast even under heavy load, or routes requests based on domains, paths, or HTTPS method, this video will make crystal clear. So we'll look at ALB, network load balancer, listener, target groups or routing rules, cross-zone balancing, and real-world example with diagram. So let's see. First, understand why do we need load balancer. Basically, it's the single EC2. So if you have single EC2 instance work until traffic grows. So it means when you have not much traffic, so it's perfect. So there comes a two strategy. Scaling strategy. So it's called vertical scaling and horizontal scaling. So it's very important what is vertical scaling and horizontal scaling. So basically vertical scaling means increase CPU or RAM. Next term what is horizontal scaling. So it means add more EC2 instance. So here the problem is domain still point to one IP address. So solution load balancer distribute traffic. Next we'll see what is elastic load balancer. So it's a fully managed AWS load balancing service and it's distribute incoming traffic across multiple targets, work across multiple ability zones, improve scalability, performance and ability. So these are important points regarding elastic load balancing. Fully managed AWS load balancing service, work across multiple ability zones. So next we'll see what are the key components and understand what is listener and target groups. This is very important. What is listener and target group? So first we'll understand what is listener. So it's defined how load balancer receive traffic. So suppose we have example HTTP at 80, port number 80 and HTTPS at 443. Here you can see. Now target group. So target group basically it's backend endpoints. Like if you suppose EC2, IP address lambda, elastic load balancer, network load balancer. So basically, its feature is it check health only healthy target receive traffic. So it's check for healthy targets. So one listener can route to multiple target. Keep in mind, one listener can route to multiple target groups. Next, we'll see what can target groups contain. So it's important when you will do practical. I think I have uploaded video regarding all this target group, how we can do in my video elastic load balancer or internet gateway. So we'll understand what can target group contain. We'll see the component. So first component is you can do EC2 instance. Then we have IP address. Then lambda functions and another load balancer like network load balancer. So it supports protocols HTTP, HTTPS, TCP, UDP, TLS, gRPS, gRPC. So these are the protocols supported by target group. Next, we'll understand most important topic, public versus private load balancer. So what is public load balancer and private load balancer? So public has public IP and it's basically accessible from the internet. So it's example good for website, public APIs. Then let's come private load balancer. So it's only inside VPC, ideal for internal microservice database. You can use private IP address. Next, we'll see cross-zone load balancing. So it's enabled traffic spread evenly across all ability zones. Next, best for balanced workload. So its use case is best for balanced workload. So it disabled each node only server have its own ability zone can cause uneven distribution. So as I told earlier, recommended for balanced workload. Now the most important topics, and it's also asked in interview question, types of AWS load balancer. So first we have application load balancer, then we have network load balancer. So we basically in this tutorial we'll talking about only this for now. What is application load balancer and network load balancer. So application load balancer work at layer 7 at HTTP at slash HTTPS. So smart routing is based on host name, path, header, and HTTP method query string. Next come network load balancer. So the main difference between application load balancer and network load balancer. Application load balancer work at layer 7 and network load balancer work at layer 4. So basically we use network load balancer for TCP, UDP, TLS. So one point, network load balancer can handle millions of requests per second. So, and it also supports static IPs and ultra high performance. And both support multi-ability zone and smart routing, application load balancer and network load balancer. Next, we'll see application load balancer features. So, as I told earlier, is host-based routing. Suppose we have blogmywebsite.com. Then we have path-based routing slash API slash blog. Then HTTP method routing like get and post. Header-based routing. Then query string routing. Next, we'll see network load balancer features. It's work on layer 4. So it's handle millions of requests per second. Static IP per ability zone or elastic IP we have. Ultra low latency. Next, route by pod to a target groups. Now we'll see with AWS integration. So EC2 for application service servers, EC2 for containers, ECS, then Lambda for serverless, WF for security, Route 53 for DNS routing, auto scaling for capacity adjustment. And we next will see target group health checks. So LB sends continuous health checks. So load balancer will send continuous health checks. Unhealthy target group removed automatically. This point is important. Unhealthy target group will remove automatically. And healthy target group serve the traffic. And customer path recommended slash health. Now in summary, we'll see load balancer enable horizontal scaling, listener receive traffic, target group processing, and ALB for smart HTTP routing, network load balancer for extreme performance, and layer 4 routing. So layer 4 is important, like NLB work at layer 4 and application load balancer work at layer 7. And cross-zone load balancing helps distribute the load. Health check ensure high availability. So that's all from this video. We'll see in more detail what is application load balancer, network load balancer with practical implementation. I think I've already uploaded some video regarding application load balancer and network load balancer. You can go through it. So that's all from this video. Thank you.